Hi everyone, my name is Cynthia Flores and I'm excited to share my presentation on the Family Services Coordinator as Human Services Vocation. This topic is especially meaningful to me because I currently work in this position in a small rural district in Washington state. For me, this is not just a career, it's something deeply personal and aligned with who I am. As a family services coordinator, I help families navigate challenges, connect with resources, and feel supported by their school community. I hope to give you an inside look into what the job really involves, the impact it has on families, and how cultural background as a Chicana shapes the way I serve this community and in my role. When people think of schools, they often think of classrooms and academics, but schools are really the heart of the community. Families come to us for more than just education. They come for hope, guidance, and support when life gets difficult. My role as a family services coordinator is to bridge the gap between home and school. That means connecting families with food, clothing, housing, and other resources so students can focus on learning. To me, this job is a calling. It's about helping families being seen, heard, and cared for. Every time a parent leaves my office with relief in their eyes, I'm reminded of why this work matters so much. What does a family services coordinator do? My daily work is a mix of organization, direct support, and relationship building. I run programs like our clothing closet, Wild Bird Weekend food program, and our holiday assistance program. Each year, our mobile dental van serves more than 80 students who otherwise might not be receiving dental care. And last year, our holiday assistance program supported 155 students with gifts and meals, helping families who were struggling during the holidays. I also help Spanish-speaking families understand school communication, fill out important forms, and navigate the McKinney-Vento process when they face housing instability. No 2 days are ever the same. One day might be connecting a family to housing resources, and the next, I'm comforting a parent who's in tears. It's emotional work, but it's deeply rewarding. Education and skills needed. Most family services coordinators have a background in human services, social work, or education. I'm currently earning my bachelor's degree in Chicano Studies with a minor in human services to help me learn more on how to support families. My studies help me understand how culture, community, and systemic barriers affect families, especially those from marginalized backgrounds. On top of my education, I've received professional training in trauma-informed care, crisis response, cultural humility, and mandated reporting. But honestly, some of the most valuable learning has come from the families themselves. Listening to their stories teaches me more than any textbook ever could. Being bilingual has also been a powerful tool. Language builds trust, and I can see families when I speak to them in Spanish. It's more than communication, it's an actual connection. These are the challenges and rewards. Like most helping professions, this work comes with challenges. Compassion fatigue is real. When you're constantly supporting families through hard situations like jobless, homelessness, or abuse, it can take a toll on your own emotions. There are days when I carry those feelings home with me, worried about the families that I serve. But the rewards are what keeps me going. When a child walks into school with a warm coat we provided, or when a parent tells me their family finally feels stable, it's the best feeling in the world. Each success, no matter how small, represents hope, healing, and progress. Those are the moments that make the tough days worth it. Why this work matters to me. This job connects deeply to my personal identity and values. As a Chicana, single mother, and a domestic violence survivor, I understand the struggle and I know the importance of having someone who truly listens. My lived experiences allowed me to meet families where they are, with empathy and without judgment. My culture has taught me community is family, and that helping others is an act of love and resistance. Being bilingual also helps me break barriers for families who might otherwise feel silenced by language. When parents realize they can finally express themselves and be understood, and the trust that forms is powerful. Every day, I see how representation and compassion can transform fear into strength. Looking ahead, the need for family services coordinators continues to grow, especially as schools recognize how basic needs and mental health affect learning. My long-term goal is to help create Family Resource Center model that expands these supports district-wide. I also plan to pursue a master's degree in human services or social work so I can advocate for families on a larger scale, while still staying connected to the heart of the community. I want to keep growing professionally, but never lose the person touch that makes this work meaningful. Ultimately, I see myself as both an advocate and a bridge, helping families connect to resources, empowerment, and hope. Being a family services coordinator has shaped me not only as a professional, but as a person. This job has taught me patience, empathy, and perspective. I've learned to celebrate small wins and stay grounded even during stressful moments. What I love the most is that the role blends everything that matters to me: culture, community, and advocacy. My goal is to keep serving with heart, honoring my roots, and reminding families that they're not alone. I often tell myself to serve others is to honor our roots. That phrase guides me every day. It's about leading with love, resilience, and pride in where I come from.